being the aggressor. And I'd like to see that happen here tonight. I want to see him come out and put his will on Mariusz.
They gave him a murderer's row, too, in Bellator.
He sure did.
Fought all monsters.
Gegard Mousasi. I mean, come on.
You name it.
And
He fought him.
introducing into the
Lorenz
red
Larkin.
corner, Mariusz Ksiazkiewicz.
I don't think I can say that last name right.
Yeah. I tried talking to him, and he gave me the
Night. This is a 205-pound title fight for 5 rounds, scheduled for 5 minutes per round. Brought to you by Zebra Mats. And introducing first out of the blue corner, a striker with a record of 17 wins with 7 defeats, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, tipping the scales at 204 pounds, former Bellator middleweight champion, representing the UFC gym, fighting out of Coral Springs, Florida, Rafael Carvalho. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a record of 10 wins and 2 defeats, stepping in at 6 feet and 3 inches tall, tipping the scales at 203 pounds, representing Winnipeg Academy of Mixed Martial Arts from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Mariusz, the Iron Paul Ksiazkiewicz. And your referee for the action is Eddie Cooper.
As we get set for our main event here.
I have goosebumps.
I just want to see a head kick knockout.
Mariusz looks like a heavyweight.
Yeah, he's huge.
Rafael stuck him with an uppercut on the way in.
Trying to slow him down a little bit, take some of the power out of his legs.
I was curious if both these guys' game plans would be here.
Both men jockeying for position on the fence.
Ooh, beautiful
Break
knee
from
by
the clinch.
Carvalho.
Yeah, nice leg kick, too. Both these guys obviously could do some serious damage.
Oh, yeah. Nice low kick there by Carvalho. Nice oblique kick. Ooh,
Nice.
beautiful body kick. Ooh, that knee to the body hurt him. That knee to the body definitely hurts Ksiazkiewicz.
Oh, he's hurt right
He's
now.
definitely hurt. Carvalho's got to go back to the body for sure. Oy, beautiful head kick. Ksiazkiewicz has definitely got to look for the clinch here.
Wheel's fighting a very smart fight right now.
He's got to use his size and be the bully as Ksiazkiewicz does for sure.
Yeah, obviously he's just said the done against a stud like Rafael, but
Yeah.
he's already been hurt once in the body. And Rafael's just got so many weapons to be careful of here.
Yeah, and the experience of the guys who he's fought. Gegard Mousasi, Lorenz Larkin. I mean, the list goes on and on with him.
Yeah, you know,
Machida.
Slap.
Got the double underhooks here. Ksiazkiewicz does. Carvalho's fighting it off well. He might get taken down. Beautiful takedown defense.
Yeah, excellent.
Great clinch work here. Carvalho is using that fence to his advantage. And he's not burning a lot of energy here.
No.
No.
This is a 5-round fight. We get in the later rounds, that weight cut. And
Well,
you know,
the 5 rounds is
the-
a huge advantage for Carvalho. 'Cause he's
the
had so many
rehydration
fights.
is going to be hard for Mariusz.
they break.
2 minutes
Break
of
up,
work
back to
time
the
left.
center. Oh, beautiful knee. Went right back to what Carvalho did. Oh. Carvalho's got to stay off the cage, though. He can't be pressed up like that. He's got to pick his shots and move.
Nice left there after that knee right hand. Threw a nice left to end it. Nice right hand lead. I'll tell you what, man, Carvalho looks like he's 27 years old in there. He is not no old man in the cage.
No, definitely not.
Such a class act. Both these guys are big class acts. We're lucky to even have these kind of fighters on our show at the level they're at and where they're at. Obviously, tonight's UFC 300, so much smaller crowd than normal, but we're still very lucky to have these two kind of guys competing for us, two class acts. I mean, both these guys wanted this kind of fight, and they took it even on us. You know, this is the kind of fight that belongs in Bellator, belongs in UFC.
This is a main event on any card.
A little wild that left hand there, Mariusz was. Carvalho's just so calm and cool in there. You can just tell he's
It's the experience.
done everything.
100% is the experience level.
Muay Thai clinch.
Was that low?
Is that low or no? That's a beautiful knee, though. Oh, nice left hand. Oh, could hear the knee from right here.
Mariusz literally just a heavyweight.
Oh, yeah, he's a big boy.
Definitely has the size on Carvalho.
I don't know about him making 85.
No.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Ever.
it.
Mariusz is cut pretty good on the forehead.
Yeah, that from that knee for sure. It's a good round. If we're going by damage and significant strikes, I'd probably say Carvalho.
Absolutely. I give a slight edge to him in that round.
Starting off strong, fast.
I mean, we know Mariusz wants to get it to the ground, but he hasn't taken any shots. Everything so far has been clinch work. And Carvalho has been really good on the fence, just using his underhooks and using his hips to stay on the feet.
Definitely. Yeah, Carvalho's got good takedown defense too. It's been a while since I've seen him fight, but he hasn't lost that at all.
No, look how calm he is in the
not.
corner too. You see the championship pedigree.
It just shows.
Without a big shot landing for something big to happen, if this stays on the feet, Carvalho's got the advantage to this fight.
I wouldn't mind seeing. If I'm Mariusz, I think I'm going to want to maybe get to the ground and use some of that size to my advantage. But that's not going to be easy with Rafael either, a legend black belt.
Yeah, and he's got to work more in the clinch too. Ksiazkiewicz does, because the ref will break up the clinch very quickly, as we've seen this whole night.
Yeah.
There he goes with the pressure. Got his hands locked. See if he can get the takedown. And he's got it for a second.
Barrio's got the post, trying to get the wrist control back.
Right back to the feet.
So far, Rafael's really conserved his energy better than Mariusz has.
Yes, definitely.
I think that's a lot to do with just the calmness, the veteran, and then just the fact that he's been in so many 5 rounds. Some fighters are great fighters that have never been in a 5-round fight.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You know, if you haven't fought for like regional titles or anything that it's, you know, or main event in the UFC, there's not a lot of, 5-round fights out there. Some people do. So Mariusz just kind of settled on, trying to get into the ground, which has proven to be very hard.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ksiazkiewicz, especially in this clinch, be a little bit more active. More knees. Ooh, that was a nice check by Ksiazkiewicz, though. Ooh.
Power left hand by Mariusz. Rafael, some nice work there. Just
beautiful knee. Oh, boy.
It was some Diaz striking, just pitter-patter, then flying knee right in there.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that was a great setup.
I love the way, you can see when Rafael's done fighting, he's going to be a great coach. He really has some technical abilities there, too. And he's just a class act. Mariusz trying to, you know, he's kind of stuck in a tough spot here where the takedowns are so hard to get. And even when he got one, he was up in 30. He was up in 3 seconds. Really didn't secure it ever.
Beautiful.
Just tricky knees.
Yeah.
I like how Rafael just touches. You know, like you said, a lot of Diaz type striking. He doesn't waste any energy. He's got Mariusz swinging hard.
Yeah, he likes to play. He likes to fight at his pace. He picks and chooses his shots. Very calm, though.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine Mariusz down another division. It really is.
Yeah, no. Did he fight in the Contender Series at 85?
I believe so.
Man. And how long ago was that? I remember watching it. I just don't remember the date. I wonder how long ago that was.
Was it 85?
Oh, nice elbow by Rafael.
Yeah, I think he said it was.
He's got the clinch locked in here. He can do some damage.
He's got the tie plum. Nice elbow by
Yeah, he's
Carvalho.
got some real sneaky stuff on the inside.
Yeah, the ref is very quick today with being in the clinch.
Yeah. He doesn't enjoy it, huh?
No, definitely not.
Nice little punch and elbows. Rafael's just...
Ooh, nice elbow on the inside. Oh, beautiful knee by
Never know what he's
Carvalho.
coming with this guy.
Yeah. Oh, he's bleeding nice. Oh, beautiful body kick.
Well, he's swinging that left hard.
Mariusz a little wild with his left hands.
Yeah, Carvalho's being a little bit more measured, but I like to see Ksiazkiewicz let his hands go a little bit more. Especially being the bigger guy here. Yeah, there's definitely a size advantage here.
Mariusz, you're trying to kind of get in a groove, trying to figure out Rafael. It's not an easy task. He's just trying to find ways to have some success.
That was
Done a
a
good job of
nasty
pressuring him,
uppercut,
though.
just missed.
Yeah. Mariusz is such as powerful. He feel he can do damage any second. Right there.
So we got 10 seconds left in the second round of our title fight here in our main event. They touch and they're back in the third round here.
Round 3, we got a good chance to turn the tide, and we got a close fight here. Mariusz put a lot more pressure on and maybe push the pace a little more. Rafael's landed the sharper, more methodical technical shots.
Yeah, and
Mariusz should cut him already too. So
yeah, the damage too.
Ooh. Both these guys are throwing heavy leather.
Yeah.
Fight can change in one shot.
Partial takedown.
Quick Rafael's up.
He's not getting a hip to the mat.
His takedown defense is second to none, honestly.
Yeah.
His whole career has been like that. If you go back and watch his old fights in Bellator, same way. Takedown defense has always been strong.
And the ability to get up right away.
Yeah, it's
which has to do something with the way that when he does get taken down, it's barely.
definitely.
His hip never touched the mat there. As soon as he went down, he already had himself based out to stand right up. Smart.
Starting to come forward a lot. He spent the first couple rounds a lot of it was butts in the cage. Still was able to do well, but.
But backing up the first 2 rounds, I feel that he was able to drain Mariusz's gas tank a little bit.
Yeah, I would agree with that too.
Plus, when you put on 30 pounds, it's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
There's an advantage and a disadvantage sometimes.
And we actually see Mariusz getting bigger during this fight because he's pumping up. His muscles are getting full of blood right now.
Oh, beautiful 1-2.
Beautiful.
That hurt him.
1-2.
That definitely hurt him there.
No follow-up, though. He's just scoring his points. And we got an accidental eye poke here to stop the action.
Yeah, and it makes it even worse since he already got blood in his eyes and the sweat. It's 5 minutes to recover here.
Carvalho looks fresh over there.
He looks very fresh.
He doesn't burn any energy. He's so slick.
His mouth is closed. He's breathing through his nose. Third round of action. Your mouth is closed. That is amazing cardio.
Yeah, and his calmness.
Yeah.
It's mental, too, with him.
His cardio is mostly mental at this point, yes.
Especially
he's showing that he's ready for the big show again. He always was ready. He's showing that he's ready to be put back in there. I really hope he gets a chance if he wins this fight. Mariusz still such a scary live underdog, and showing such power and explosion, etc. So this fight can still go either way. But right now, Rafael, seems like he's in a good groove.
Yeah, definitely.
Mariusz is gonna have to do something to change it. Something big.
Nice right hand by Carvalho. Ksiazkiewicz has definitely got to pressure more. He's got to make it dirty. He's got to get to the cage. Get the clinch. Especially being the bigger guy, he's got to wear on Carvalho.
Similar like when Conco fought Massey. He's really got to make it ugly and just get in there and
definitely
try to get his pound of blood.
The problem with this clinch, though, is Carvalho's using the fence to his advantage. He's not using any energy here.
Yeah.
No, he's very calm, too.
He probably, just so many miles in the cage, he just understands things like hardly to do.
It's second nature to him at this point. He's being calm, got both underhooks.
He knows there's no threat to get him taken down here. He's just biding his time right now.
Yeah, definitely.
There's no rush to win. He just stays ahead in the points.
Yeah, he's got 5 rounds to work. He's got good cardio, especially at 205 pounds.
Yeah.
It's hard for these big guys, too. They need more oxygen. especially with the more weight they carry.
Championship rounds incoming.
Would you guys all agree you would have would you have a 3-0 right now currently for Carvalho?
I think so, but Mariusz is maybe one of those first 2 rounds. I feel like Mariusz may have, put the pressure on a little bit, but I actually do have Carvalho up 3-0 too.
Yeah, I do.
I agree, but as we've seen with close rounds, referees can go any direction they want.
Yes, I agree, definitely.
And I mean, there's 3 different angles on this cage, so everybody's seen a different fight. Rafael Carvalho, really though, he's just out there like coasting. At no point have I seen him step on the gas really hard. He's just kind of out there just floating around, doing his thing, scoring a point, staying ahead of the scorecard, and he's not really burning any energy.
No.
If they got into a brawl right now, at the end of that brawl, Carvalho's going to be fresh.
Start our 4th round to our main event here. See if Ksiazkiewicz can pressure Carvalho. Oh, beautiful left hand by Ksiazkiewicz. Oh, he ran his head right into the cage.
He wants it bad.
He definitely does. He's a gamer. He wants this. Both these guys have something to prove to get to the big show again.
Yeah, sometimes the UFC, et cetera, can be tough on veterans, which I don't understand. I mean, you're watching Carvalho here. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are fighting tonight on the UFC 300 card he can beat.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Jeremy. He could.
That's it. Wow, one shot. He ducked right into a head kick.
That's the game. That is the game. Anything can happen.
He bided his time.
Up 3 rounds to none.
Wow.
Ducked into a head kick, and that was all she wrote.
Wow.
Man, Rafael was just fighting the perfect fight up till then, too.
He was. I was so impressed. He was just coasting.
See, and that's the thing about coasting, though.
But Mariusz came out this round like he should have came out in the first round. Hungry and aggressive, and he caused Rafael to make a mistake, and he capitalized on it. But it was his pressure that caused that mistake.
Yes, and what we were saying earlier is he needed the pressure. He had to use that size on him to open up for him so he could land a strike.
Not just pressure like he was against the cage. He needed pressure with combinations,
Definitely.
and that's what he did there. Instead of just closing the distance and pressing him on the cage, he started teeing off, and that caused Rafael to duck away right into the head kick.
Wow. Wow.
Into the fight stats, Rafael Carvalho landed 47 of 88 strikes.
And Mariusz Ksiazkiewicz landed 101 significant strikes, had the 1 knockdown. It was 1 for 3 on the takedowns.
Not him. Wrong graphic for Rafael, sadly, but.
Yeah.
But we have the winner, Ksiazkiewicz by head kick knockout. Wow.
Well, we said it in round 1. It didn't matter how close the fight was because all it was going to take was 1 shot for either one of these guys to win this fight.
1 shot is all it takes.
Man, that's a tough loss to take.
Yeah.
And he was fighting the perfect fight in 1 second.
He was fighting so well.
Here's a, see here.
I think I have knockout of the night, Jeremy, if you don't mind. You think that was knockout of the night?
All right, ladies.
Absolutely, 100%.
Referee Eddie Cooper waves the bout off at 17 seconds into the 4th round. Your winner by TKO and new 205 champion, Mariusz Ksiazkiewicz.
Wow.
Guys, I'm here with your champion, Mariusz. My man, what a hell of a fight. How are you feeling after such a battle?
I feel amazing. It wasn't the most prettiest fight out there, but I bring that Winnipeg nasty every time. Nasty fights every time. The more the blood, the crazier the finish, man.
Man, that was one hell of a fight, especially again with the finish over here over former champion. You got the 205 belt on. I know you got some rest and relaxation coming up. What do you see in the future there for you?
You know what? I want a headline event in Chicago where all my pole acts are. Chicago. That's where I want to defend the belt.
Guys, give it up for your champion over here. One last thing.
One more thing, guys. I want to thank all my training partners, Cole Vincent, Andrea Pavlich. She's been my #1 training partner since I was 16 years old. Always there for me. Curtis Brigham, Vitaly Romankov, Ryan Jones, everybody who's been a part of this training camp, Side, Palmer, Houston, all my Winnipeg boys that drove down here, Adam and his wife. Thank you guys for coming down. I love you guys.
Guys, one more time for your 205-pound champion, Mariusz Ksiazkiewicz.